Yeah, Avni and Vinodna, do you mind switching off on your camera?
Can you give me 2 minutes? I'll switch it on in 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, no, no. Yeah, take your time.
Yes. Okay. So do you want me to start with
Yes, please.
the idea?
Sorry. No, we can start with the status update and then move on to the idea.
Okay, sure. Let's start with you, Zoya. Do you have something which you have planned for the week, and how are you proceeding with it? You have something to show us?
Yeah, I was researching Instagram pages and then I also noted some content ideas for shoot.
Okay.
So, should I share my screen and show you?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
So, these are the Instagram pages that I've searched.
Okay.
And uh, so, this one is like a public interview page. Easy. He asks different questions to people. It has gotten many views. As you can see, I've written the number of views and
Uh,
also the number of likes each question has received.
1 second. Your voice is quite low. Is it just for me?
It is a little low. Zoya, can you come closer to the microphone?
Yeah, yeah, so
Okay, no, this is better.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So I've covered these Instagram pages
Okay. What do
and
you
also I've
find?
covered these questions.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
So these are the 5 Instagram pages that I searched. I haven't gone to like YouTube. I've only researched for Instagram,
Okay.
and based on that, I noted these locations that we can cover for content making. So these locations, like it has a chill vibe and it has a mix of young people as well as couples, and it also has chill vibe. So we can cover these locations for our shoot. So in content ideas, we can cover the usual public Q&A videos, and then these are taking a quick compatibility test between couples. Like we can play this who's most likely to game, and these are some quick this or that questions. The next is blindfolded first impression. Like two strangers, we will reach out to two strangers. We'll blindfold them, and then they'll, talk to each other for 1 or 2 minutes.
Okay. Zoya, did you like basically all these places which you've come up? So are these like related to some channel which you saw? These places are where they were getting good content from, or like did you search it separately?
No, no, I searched it based on the Instagram pages that I researched.
Okay.
And this swap phones for 2 minutes is also a good content for views. And based on the research, I find out an engagement pattern which is very common in all the videos.
Okay.
So I found that which posts which create a debate between girls and boys or put people in tricky situations get the most engagement.
Okay.
So debate triggering questions like who would you say first, your girlfriend or your girl best friend? So
Okay.
it sparks a playful argument between boys and girls, and then relationship dilemmas. Would you go against your parents to date someone you love. So it encourages emotional opinion based responses. And then lightly proactive topics like who is more loyal, boys or girls. So this creates a controversy in a fun way.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, okay. So basically, these are the like references which you saved. Are these related to those references, or like you got in, like did you get
No, no,
it from?
these are related to the Instagram video references.
Yeah, yeah, the five which you saved, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So what is the type of interviews like? Is there like a host, or is there just a voiceover? I mean, there's just a voice and they are taking the interview. Is it like they are just filming the people, or is there a person going and asking them? Is it that sort of a read?
No, no, there should be a host which will uh, organize the interviews and everything.
Okay, so they're going to people and asking for stuff, and then they're answering, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about incentives? Like, are they giving out some freebies or something like that, or is it just random interviews?
No, no, it's like free, like it, they doesn't give any incentives. On like usually on Sundays, you will see Marine Drive is full of people, and they are very invested in doing some fun activities. So they doesn't need to be given some free gifts. Like they'll do it free of cost also,
Got
like
it.
without getting anything in return.
Got it. Okay. So, did you put it
Yeah.
down into like a list of what you're supposed to do the entire week, or are you just picking up two or three topics every day? How are you planning it?
No, no, actually, I created a to-do list
Okay.
for the entire 5 days.
Okay.
I wanted to ask that only actually, that should I go with the this list or should I do something else? So this was the list I created. So day one, I covered like research Instagram pages, and day two for content ideas, and day three figuring out common engagement pattern. So day four, I was thinking of researching about Mumbai dating culture, like through Reddit, Quora, and Instagram posts. And day five, I was thinking of studying international trends in dating that we can adapt to India. So should I go with this or should I research for something else?
Does this cover all the points which I had put in week one?
Yeah, I think so.
How
Like
do
it
you
should
segregate it?
cover all
Like,
the points.
sorry.
No, I just went through your 1 week research plan,
Yeah.
and I just figured out these points and I listed it in my to-do list.
Okay. Zoya, just try to go about and just see if all those points are covered, which I had shared in the sheet, and
Okay.
whatever suits. Like also the point where how many hours did you take to complete each of these tasks? Like maybe the content ideas. How much time did it take?
Okay.
No, how
Like
much time?
you're asking me now. Okay. It took like 2 to 3 hours.
So at a stretch, 2 to 3 hours, and you were done with it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so is this like an average of all the tasks? Like you've completed 3 days, which means you worked on Saturdays and Sundays too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, just a follow-up question. Do you find it more easy to work on the weekends or like the weekdays?
Weekends are fine because I have a lot of assignments that I have to cover up. So weekends is fine to do this work, right?
Okay, got it. Okay,
Weekends
so
are
you
fine.
Vidhi,
basically are
if I could
planning.
just
Yeah, sorry.
sorry, if I could just make two suggestions.
Yeah.
There may be people who have to leave early, so let's switch to them and then we can switch back to Zoya.
Yeah, sure.
Number two, just a feedback for Zoya is Zoya, in your list of existing content, put a link to that, please, in your document.
Okay, sir.
Please continue with it.
Yeah, sorry. Who had to actually leave early? I don't know. Is it you, Nandini?
Maybe
No,
there
not
isn't
me.
anybody. Okay, so sorry. So then continue with you. Sorry, I thought somebody had to leave early.
Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, so basically what we wanted was to see it in this way. Maybe you could have like a Google sheet, and whatever to-dos you've done, you could have it in one tab. And like if it's like content ideas, just try to have the link next to it. So you just have one sheet to maintain, and all the links are in the same page, right? So is that fine? Is that fine with you? Just try to have that link sent in the group so that we all can go about, right?
Okay, okay. Fine.
Like I was saying, so you basically have 5 days planned out, like Saturday, Sunday, and what other days? Are you busy on like some days? So which 5 days have you taken?
I can take like Monday to Thursday and then Saturday, Sunday.
Okay, okay. So that's basically 6 days. You're working for 6 days.
Didi,
No, like
I I think it's okay if she flexes the days any way she wants, whether it's 4 days or 7 days, as long as the work is getting done.
Yeah, yeah, like actually she planned it out
Okay,
for day five, like 5 days, right? So that's why I was asking her the question.
sure. Okay.
So just see to it, Zoya, that all the to-dos in the week one list is there in your to-dos, and according to
okay.
that you plan out your entire week so that you're ready with the content on Monday, right?
Okay.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to share, according to the pages which you referred, that, there was something which was very unique about them, like the way they had the interviews planned, something which was different compared to the others, something which you caught an eye on?
So I listed a total of 5 pages. So there's this one page which is Shiny Cash 2002. She's a girl who makes content, like she engages with her followers and helps them with their dating and relationship problems. So in like less than a year, she has gained to 1.2 or 2.2 million followers, and every reel of her has like more than a million of views. So I found it very interesting, like to engage with followers and then helping them out.
So did you see
So if
like
we can do something like
yeah, sorry.
yeah,
What I was saying is, did you see that, like the shift, there might be just a reel which, got the shift of getting so many followers in the first place. Can you just go and search for that exact reel which went viral and because of which, she got so much followers? Can you search for that?
okay,
Yeah. So I can.
like right now.
No, 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 not right now. Just add it in your to
Okay, okay,
notes to go about it and see which reel actually got the virality, and we can try to see how
okay.
to get the followers. Maybe something like that. Is there anything else you would like to share according to your research?
No, no.
Okay. Uh, who wants to go next?
Not me. I'm still thinking some old messages. I'm downloading something. So,
I can't hear you, Nandini.
Your
can
voice is
you
not
hear
clear,
me now?
Nandini.
Yeah.
It's better now. Yes.
I'm saying that I'm downloading something, so I will need 5 minutes.
Yeah, sure. Avni, do you want to go next?
Okay, yeah, sure. So I looked at some of the dating app pages in Mumbai, outside Mumbai, based in Mumbai, outside Mumbai, and I also looked at some international ones. And I came up with something that we could start creating content with. So it's basically about like unfiltered Mumbai dating. Okay, like the name is very replaceable. So it's going to be like relatable, witty, and like spicy and a little empathetic. So we're putting the locals first. Like, it's about real Mumbai dating stories, day spot recommendations, and culture-driven dating trends. Okay, so we can have like user submitted confessions and narrated skits. That's basically UGC. So we can put that as posts. And then we can mention date spots and micro guides like Bandstand, Kalapa, Powai Lake, and all that. And just some dating hacks and apps and tips, but very Mumbai centered. And humor and skits about Mumbai behavior and like things that only a person living in Mumbai would know.
Okay, so these are basically what you found on the dating apps, right? Like pages which were related to the dating apps.
No, I didn't find any dating app that was doing this, like only about Mumbai.
Okay, so you're suggesting that we could start with this so that we have a unique base.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, got it. Okay. So basically, there was this app, which is like I don't know if you've seen it. It's called Truly Madly, right? So these people have recently started with like these are basically Instagram ads which you see, but they have
Mm-hmm.
gone ahead and they have asked people if you're like truly madly something or like truly badly something. Like it's like a question, like this or that, something like that. So they've started that thing for now. So I don't think that will be like our USP altogether. But yeah, the idea of going ahead and doing something very Mumbai centric is really nice. Avni, could you also think about stuff which is only related to Mumbai? Like maybe the dating life which is different in Mumbai compared to other cities, or something which is close to Mumbaikars which other people won't relate to, something on
Mm-hmm.
that, right? So maybe content
Yes.
on those lines. Does that make sense?
Yes. And what was the app you mentioned?
Truly madly.
Truly Madly. So they're doing something like this, like each city and
No, no, no. They have this thing of going ahead and asking people about stuff. So it's like this or that sort of question. But they do it with their name. So it's like truly madly in love with something or truly badly something, right?
okay.
So they have this segment. I was just referring this because you said nobody has done this before. So just the context for that. But I would love to see something which is like only made for Mumbaikars. So if you could dig up content for the same, I like to see that.
Okay. Yes, sure.
Okay. And do you have
Avni,
your
are you?
sorry,
Sorry, no, after you, Vijay.
do you have your week planned, like how you're going to work, or like what sort of things are you going to cover in this week? Anything of that sort?
I have my research pasted, but it's very unorganized right now. So give me some time, like an hour. I'll organize it and I'll send it to you on your mail.
Just send it in the group, put it in the
Okay.
sheet and send it in the group. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Sir, you were saying something?
No, I was just going to suggest that if Avni has not chosen a document as yet, please choose Google Sheets, not Google Docs, to do
Okay.
your documentation. If you've already got a Google Doc, then that's fine. You can maintain that. But we find it easier to read Google Sheets and more separation possible, and we can see the tabs in parallel. So just if you could do a Google Sheet instead of a Google Doc.
Okay. Vinatna, do you want to start?
Yes. Uh, yeah. So as I said before, like, I've just researched on like the stand-up comedy. So in that I thought we can play a game which is bare minimum. This is bare minimum for me.
and something like that. And and also we can say like the flirting lines and all. So those things, those aspects can be bare minimum. And also like I gone to Instagram account which has 463k likes for like it was like bare minimum concept is going mostly trend, like it has more likes. So Andy.Mikhail is Instagram ID. So he in that video the content was like bare minimum or the princess treatment. So this concept is going on. And also um one reel I saw, like it was saying ki kaise you can text guys, the tactics you can use to get them. So and also I was going through all this kind of reels so that मेरा कोई next reel if I want to if I will be like creating, so I will be using all these aspects to ask questions. Yeah,
Okay, it's the concept of bare minimum and princess treatment, like or princess treatment.
yeah.
Uh, I'm sorry, but in the like starting, you just mentioned about comedians, like all the stand-ups which you were saying, right? So,
Yeah, I said that or else like this. Yeah.
what did you find about the stand-ups? What exactly could we do there?
Um, so for the stand-up thing, there would be like lines going on to each other. The stand-up comedian will start saying something which is out of nowhere about the bare minimum thing. Like he will start taking one girl and guy, and start asking like random people, like a girl and a random guy from nowhere, and he will ask about the bare minimum, and it would be the game of bare minimum. Like I just researched till here and I want to research more, so I'm just in that process only.
Okay. Vinitna, can you do me a favor? Can you just look into this stand-up thing only? And maybe this is like an open chat session which they usually do. So it's like they ask questions, they ask stories, right? So can you research more on this and try to see what all segments do they do for this? Like, maybe related to relationships, maybe like the game
Yeah,
which you
yeah,
said. So all the formats which they follow in this chit chat session in the stand up thing, right? So can you
yeah,
research about it and put it down together? Just mention the videos which you've seen, the comedians which did it, so that we
yeah,
could
yeah.
also see it. Try to put it down into like a sheet.
But the bare minimum, I don't think so it has done by anyone till now. I just saw it on reels, like that only. I didn't saw any kind of like podcast or stand-up comedian they are talking about the bare minimum thing.
Got it. Just do this thing. Go ahead and try to search for
Yeah,
comedians
yeah,
in the
sure,
chit
sure.
chat session, and they might actually have this thing of asking people their worst dates, or like the story, their ex story or something like that. So try to research on those.
Yeah, yeah,
So whatever is related to relationships and datings, and how are they proceeding with it, and what sort of audience, like what sort of engagement are they getting from the audience, and what cities are they doing this in. Just try to put this in a sheet. Yeah,
yeah. Okay, okay.
yeah, got it. Got it. Do you have anything else to share? Also, have you put this in a sheet of how you're going to proceed with the week?
It's just loading. I didn't started the sheet. I'm just everything segregating and putting it together. Yeah.
Okay, can you do this by tonight? Like EOD, just try to put all of this in a sheet. Like, I don't expect you to put the content for the stand-ups, but whatever you've done for today and also your to-do for the week, just put it in a sheet and share the link in the sheet. Is that fine?
Okay, so the sheet, you mean like Google Sheet, right?
Google Sheet, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
And whatever you're doing, maybe even if it's in a doc, just try to have the link in the Google Sheet. Like for example, this is to do one, like how Zoya had shown it. If it was like a content idea, just put the sheet link in the next cell. Is that fine? Okay. Nandini?
Uh,
Oh, sorry.
no, I was going to say something, but I forgot. I was saying it for both of me and Vinod, but I forgot. No, carry on. If I remember, I'll say.
Okay. Yeah, Nandini, would you like
Yes,
to say?
sure. Um, so let me go one thing at a time. First of all, the first point, look at 25 plus dating relationship pages. Um, I think I discussed this last week as well. There's a lot of concept shows that are coming about. So just a little more research on that is what I've done. Like relationship advice, the video that Raja sir shared on the group. I don't know if anybody had a chance to look at that. I think Raja sir and I are supposed to discuss it as well, but sorry, I couldn't get time over the weekend. Um, so relationship advice, and there's updating, which is again building on what Zoya mentioned about the whole blindfold dating concept. Um, because like I think this is something. So this got pretty famous through the Instagram Reels. They have a YouTube channel. I came across it on the Instagram Reels itself, and it's just people from different walks of life being set up, and you just have a conversation. You see how it flows. The host sort of nudge you towards a certain direction to get things flowing quicker, and then eventually you take off the blindfold, fold, and you see whether or not you're attracted to each other. Actually, like Love is Blind, but more on stage again. And then I also, about coming to Instagram, more posts. My algo has changed completely since I've been looking at more of this. So there's like a lot of Hinge prompts roasting, the Delhi boys roasting, Dilli wale ladko se mat milna, and all of that. So that's what's coming about, and that's getting a lot of engagement actually. And I have like, maybe I should share screen. I want to show you exactly the kind of posts I'm talking about. And I talked briefly about this with Radha Sir as well. But let me just show it to you. It's okay. Can you see it?
Yeah, 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 it's visible.
Okay. So, stuff like Delhi men on Hinge are so unserious.
Yeah,
And then you just have this kind of stuff.
got it. Oh, yeah, it's like basically the comment they leave, right, on a profile.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, got it.
And I was also, one thing I wanted to show you is, you remember Vidhi when the first meeting we had with Raja sir and we talked about street interviews.
Right.
Um, so building on that, I wanna, because I'm from Delhi, so I have a Delhi perspective rather than a Mumbai perspective. Um, I talked about this place called Summer House. So I was thinking, because Summer House is the kind of place where you get the kind of responses you want from that crowd who are active on dating apps, who actually want to explore, who want to go out, who are open to meeting new people. So that's like the place for it. And people have done these kind of interviews there before, like these small reel interviews. And I was thinking maybe something similar could be done there. So I just want to show you a quick video,
Yeah.
like a reel.
I think you need to share your audio as well. Nandini?
So you get the gist of it, right?
What I was saying is that we couldn't hear the audio. You had to share the audio as
Oh
well.
shit. But was it like understandable through the
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Through the
subtitles?
captions. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Okay, cool.
So it's like
Just
basically a
option.
place where all the youth come in and you can have interviews there, right? So it's something.
Yes,
Got
yes.
it. So are you
So
like
that's my plan.
noting down places where you could take interviews or like somebody could take interviews at in Delhi, right? So,
I am. And I've decided like with friends because we all have been fairly active on dating apps itself.
yeah.
So just building up on the questions, I'll share that obviously before. And look at the place, like look at some more places that we can perhaps go to and do something like this, like just short, quick, rapid fire kind of questions and see if it leads somewhere. One more thing that I was coming to is like what topics nobody's talking about. Also building towards the USP. I discussed this with Raja sir as well that I think we're in dire need of premiumization because I think Hinge in itself is a step forward from Bumble and Tinder and all of those because apparently I didn't know this. I think most guys end up paying for dating apps. We girls don't need to. So I was talking to my friends also the other day, getting more perspective about how guys have it on Hinge and all these apps. And he's like, but Hinge is very expensive, so it doesn't make sense for me. So I was like, okay, that is probably why you see a shift to Hinge, like from my groups as well. People have moved from like Bumble like, to Hinge. And I think that's probably the reason. Like when you premiumize something, you get like a certain crowd there. So it's like I think we need maybe even more, like maybe a step forward in the premiumization of it. Um, Secondly, the conversational prompts. I think the reason why Hinge's USP is working, and we should take from that is they have good conversational prompts in place, and girls, especially while swiping, look prompt a little more than the pictures. And guys are like instantly going to, for the pictures, pictures and swiping, pictures and swiping. But we're also looking at the prompt. So just more of that, like the kind of maybe like suggesting how to start your conversation, you know, instead of like just because most people don't end up responding to the prompts. So it's not a requirement. But if it becomes that, then it's not going to be your typical small talk, which is like the hey, how are you, what's up conversation. Um, and first date ideas is also a something that I don't think a lot of dating apps are doing. I'm not very aware of this, but I think first date ideas that you should go to this place and the Hinge, maybe the platform itself books it for you, like makes a reservation for you at this place. Maybe you send you bowling, maybe this place, maybe this cafe around. So based on the conversation, based on the algo, something like that is what I was thinking about.
Got it. So it's like more of a personalized thing according to your vibe, right?
Yes, yes,
Got it. Got it.
precisely.
Even I noticed this thing, many people have said it, but yeah, men actually end up paying for the dating apps. That's a good observation. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Did you have anything else, Nandini, to share?
I hope I'm not like taking everybody's time with this because I just have too many ideas in place and
Mm,
I,
no, no, this is really great actually. The places for Delhi and all is really great. We weren't looking into the Delhi side, so
yeah.
you doing it on your own, so it's like really great.
I just wanted to add an intercultural perspective as well because I told you I studied in London, right?
Yeah.
So I was using dating apps there as well. In fact, I was using them while traveling. Not that I like maybe I did not end up going out while traveling, but I was just to see, what's out there. I wanted to like out of curiosity, I changed my location while I was traveling. So I was like, I think yahan kya hai, yahan kya hai, yahan kya hai. But it really varies, like the kind of dating apps also that people use, the kind of prompts that people use and the goals that you have in place according to which country or city you're in. Because in the UK, Hinge is still, I think, picking up. Like the Bumble and Hinge thing is like it doesn't really matter to them. But here, I think in India, it's like a class thing as well, I feel. So since Hinge is heading towards the premiumization, I think people have like prefer Hinge
But in the UK, it doesn't matter. Like Hinge or Bumble, it doesn't matter. And people associate Bumble more with hookups. In India, I'm not very sure because I've never personally been on Bumble myself, and my friends have also dated through Bumble. So I don't think it's necessarily hookups in India. And Tinder is something that nobody right now is in our age bracket using as of now in any country, is what I've observed. And in I went out in Paris once, and Paris, people are not at all active on Hinge. They still are on Bumble. So that's also something to consider.
Oh, so is it the entire of Europe or just Paris for that reason?
I believe because I've actually, while traveling, changed my location quite a bit. I believe that Europe is not there yet with Hinge or with dating apps for that matter. I think it's Bumble is what they use mostly, or maybe there's something else which I haven't researched, but it's not a lot of Hinge.
Got okay. Anything else, Nandini? We just wanted like an opinion on something we were discussing earlier in the day, me and Raja sir. So if you have anything else, we can go with that, or else we can proceed.
No, I'm done.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just before we move on, I just had two comments. Number one, I really appreciate everybody coming up with different ideas about different things. It's very, very important that we document these, just as Zoya had documented them. Again, please do so in a Google Sheet in different tabs, okay? And come up, if you, there's no problem if you are presenting tabs that we didn't ask for, but definitely present at least those tabs that Vidhi had asked for. Also, the ideas that you guys are coming up with, write them down because the act of writing them down forces you to organize your what's in your head in a manner that can be documented. So it is essential that you try to document it, okay, and not as a series of lines. Try to document it more as a requirement sort of a thing. So, well, Vidhi, do you want me to do the things, or do you want? Can you do them?
anything's fine. If you want to go ahead and put the ideas, it's fine.
No, no, no. It's up to you. Why don't you phrase it your way,
Yeah.
and then I can add on to it if necessary.
Okay. So we had like two plans. So this is like a broad idea of how we were trying to have our, you know, identity out there for our Instagram page or even for the entire application or whatever. So one of it is basically like we have different sort of formats. So one could be this was like a very recent idea. How Vinutna was saying that the concept of a comedian or a host trying to get content from people. Like you ask a random person what sort of story do they have. Maybe like a funny story which was related to their past, or maybe like a love story which is related to their present, how they met somebody, something like that. That's one concept, but it's in a different way. Like for example, I go for like an open mic, and like I have my chit there, like my name, and I go and present my story there. We could break it down into series, like part one of the story, part two of the story, and we have the entire story created out of it. And so this is like one segment of love stories. So we have our love story there, we ask other people their love stories, and we have the entire love story thing. So it's not just love story, but yeah, just romantic stories. Like when you say love story, it's like basically there's something which is still going on, but you could have a story which was like about your ex too, right? So it's just stories. The segment is stories. Then we could have another segment which is like the street interviews. So hello. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So the other segment is the street interviews. So for example, if we have this thing of going out and asking people questions like how Zoya had put it down, like relationship dilemmas, like some question of that thing. So we have street interviews, which is like another format altogether compared to the love stories format. Again, we could have something which is related to this on the streets, like I don't know if anybody has seen this before, but there are reels of a guy randomly going up to a couple and asking them, "Are you like dating each other, and if yes, how long have you been dating and what's your story? Something of that format. So we shift to the streets, but it's not entirely like interviews sort of thing. So we could shift like that. That's like another thing. So we have like a mixed format. That's one opinion, like one option. And the other option is we just stick to love stories or like stories. So we go around and build our entire identity around stories. So it could be us going and asking people to narrate their stories. It could be like a podcast where we are inviting people to narrate their stories. It could be us going and recording people for like open mics, and maybe have a comedian ask people for stories. So it's like entire thing based on just stories. So these are the two options which we have in hand right now. We just wanted opinions of how and what do you think about it? Which one do you think will be better for us? Yeah, yeah, sure.
Can I say something?
Sure, sure.
Yeah. So you said the comedian asking people about their stories,
Yeah.
right? Have you seen that? I forgot the name of the guy, but he uses auto tune and he goes in the audience and he sort of sets people up and reads the vibe between them and then starts using auto tune to. I don't know if anybody's. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. So that is something that is pretty doable because my friends were like sending me these reels and they
Okay.
were like, "Oh, I wish there was something like this in India." So
Oh yeah, right. Exactly. Saw it
yeah,
in India, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. And also the street interviews bit is a good idea, but especially in I would say like short form content rather than long form content.
But what do you prefer? Like, should we have like a mixed format of like maybe podcasts, stories, and interviews, or should we just stick to stories?
See, the thing with stories is, and it getting engagement, people are not interested in strangers if unless there's a comedian involved or it's short form content where you like dramatize it. Only then people look at stories of just people that you don't know. Otherwise, it's like, why am I watching your unless it's like a written post or something like Humans of Bombay,
Yeah,
where you
correct.
have it all in the caption.
Yeah.
But I don't think in long form content or in like interviews, people are going to watch like a 20-minute interview of a random stranger
Huh.
narrating their story.
Yeah. Also, the other idea which we got, maybe it won't be implemented right now, but we could have this thing. Raja sir had sent me. This is like more like a podcast, but a podcast without faces, or it's like how these are like babies talking to each other, something like that. So we could have that as one option, or the other option is basically we enact it in a story. Like for example, if I'm narrating my story, so I have a series of it, but it's enacted by something like maybe animations, maybe just stick figures. But it's just me giving a voiceover, and it's something which is like a short film, but in like parts. So that's like going to increase our workload. So we just skipped it for right now. But yeah, the entire plan is basically, yeah, like Nandini said, if it's not viral enough or like dramatic enough, people won't actually listen to it. This is true. So,
There's one more thing. I think, as you all said, like short, it should be short. So we can use some brain rot. There is something called brain rot videos. So we can use those kind of words to like communicate to outsiders and to communicate with them. As a comedian, he can use brain rot words and just try to communicate with them and try to ask questions about what's your relationship, past and future, and everything like that.
I do not understand what is brain rot like. I'm really sorry.
Ganji Chodel is brain rot.
Oh, oh, got it. Okay. So, what about it? Like, how do you frame the whatever content on it?
So brain rot basically is like there are many things going on. So you can also like the AI version came up, and also you know that
Oh, so
ballerina cappuccina. So those things and the AI video, this all things are called as brain rot because it is something which is not which shouldn't be there. Yeah.
अच्छा brain rot. Oh, Ganji Chudail is basically Ganji Chudail जाती है, does this and comes
हाँ
back.
हाँ हाँ
That's the story format. Got it, got
And
it.
right now it's jet to holidays.
Got it, got it. Okay. So, okay. So I see it like the first option of having like a mixed sort of content will work better, right? So we have brain rot, we have street interviews, which is like which has some viral stuff on it, like something which shouldn't be mentioned but it's there, so maybe it will go viral. Got it. Okay. Uh, okay. Vinodna, would you like to give your comment other than this? Like, what do you think about these two ideas? Are you also supporting the mixed concept?
yeah, I support that.
Got it.
Because it's gonna affect on people, like people only like short term videos, even Instagram reels. People scroll if they don't like it.
Okay, so I just another question, just a follow-up question. Other than street interviews, other than podcasts, do you guys think of any other things we could, implement in our channel? And like, also just a thing, how are we trying to plan it? Like, how are we going to change formats on the same channel? Because if we're sticking to one, we should be actually sticking to one. So
We can also make AI videos, in the sense making an image from the chat GPT, giving the prompt and making that image into a video. Like we can do something like that animated podcast, animated reels, something like that.
yeah, Vinanda, that's a great idea. But for now, we're trying to keep like the hard work aside. We just want content from speaking or like people. So we have just the editing part to do, but like instead of having animations and all of that, we are just focusing on people. So, uh, any other ideas which you think of other than street interviews and podcasts and meeting people, comedians, anything which you can think of? Okay, let's keep this aside. Zoya and Avni, would you like to give your opinions, your views about whatever I said, whatever we all said? Would you like to add anything to it?
Yeah, I do agree with the using AI to make posts and all. There's actually this Insta page that got very popular. I think it's called Under 25 something. So they post relatable college content. Okay, so there was this thing that went viral recently. It was like, so they put it like, they're related to colleges, right? So it was like DU starter pack. So it was basically like a Barbie doll and like, little things next to it that people in DU use. So we can create content like that when it's trending.
Also, you're saying that it could be related to like a city.
No, it can be related to like, okay, Mumbai guys starter pack, Mumbai girls starter pack, Delhi guys starter pack. Or Bandra girl start because there's a lot of controversy about Bandra people.
Okay. Yeah, Nandini.
Yeah, sorry, just a follow-up on Avni's point, the starter pack bit. We have something like this in Delhi. It's called South Delhi Banter, South Delhi Girl Banter. So it's just really, how do I say? It's keeping up with the trends, but also roasting people from those walks of life at the same time. So can I show you like examples of content?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay.
What Avni is saying, like Bandra people saying Bhaya, right? Bhaya getting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, got it, got it.
that
calling
kind of
rupees
stuff.
bucks. All
That kind of stuff. So, no, I mean, like I just instead of showing you, like Delhi people spend one Sunday at Bastion and start repping Bombay. Like they switch time zones from Greater Kailash to Mykonos overnight. Stuff like that.
Okay, I did
So,
not understand much because it's Delhi reference, but yeah, I get the vibe. Got it. Okay. So you're saying that we could have these content up, but related to cities or maybe ideas which are similar to relationships, sort of. Like, uh, maybe like I'm really sorry to use it, but like fuck boy starter pack or something like that.
Yes,
Got it.
kind of like that.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Understood. Yeah. So were you saying something?
No, no, no. I'm listening.
I'm sorry. Avni, would you like to continue? Do you have anything else in mind?
Yeah, so the posts we make using AI, it's going to be very low effort because we just have to put in the right prompts and it's going to generate the entire thing for us. And they're becoming very popular these days. So it's going to help us get
Like,
engagement too.
like the meme thing, right? You're just trying to have like captions and some post.
I could send you a few posts. I could also send you the page's name. It's called Under 25 something. So I've noticed that they put a lot of the trending content, especially AI generated content. So I'll send the link, send the Insta handle on the group.
Got it. Uh,
Um, I also wanted to say under 25 is account, like it goes to colleges and organizes the fest, and the mismatch series.
yeah,
So
yeah.
they launched in SIS Nerul. So that is done by under 25. So they are.
Okay. Just a question. Like I again gave you all this question before we started. It was basically how we see the entire page going. So I agree about under 25 sort of posts. Where you have this starter pack sort of idea. But again, like if a person comes to the page, we should have like a USP, right? Even if we don't have the product for now, the page should have something which is unique to it. We are just combining many ideas together. So do you have like a connector to all of these things, maybe which we could initially build, or maybe we could have this idea of posting stuff on uh, like one day of the week. So maybe we could post such starter pack sort of things on Wednesday, or maybe like a reel on. Yeah, sure.
No, no, I kind of have to leave in 5 minutes. So, like, how long does this take?
No, 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 that's it. I mean, we were just ideating. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
Rajesh,
we're gonna be done in 5 minutes?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just a thought, you guys could, given what sort of flow could we have, or like how are we seeing it with multiple formats and putting it down in one page. So, if you could come up with like a connector for all of these things and how we going to place it on the Instagram, what would actually look good. I think because most of you are better than what me and Rajesh sir and Nandini would think of. So if you could put it down into how the page could look like and how we're going to post it with so many formats, I think that will be great. uh, can you guys add it to your to-do list, please? Thinking about what exactly is the page going to look like with so many formats. Okay, Zoya, would you like to go ahead?
We can, we can create a content table in which we can mention the days on which a particular video will post. Like on Monday, we'll post the story time video, and on Wednesday, interview rounds, and on Saturday, some fun content like Nandini said, the blindfolded one.
Yeah,
So, in with reference to that, I was thinking we can also do like a stand-up comedian, call two stranger people on the stage, and then he blindfold them. Like, no, they'll not know each other. Like from first only, they'll be blindfolded, and
yeah,
they can't look at each other. They don't know how they look, but so they can't judge each other based on their looks, but on their personalities and on their vibes and on the way they speak. And then after removing they'll talk for 1 to 2 minutes, and then after they remove the blindfolds, they can decide whether they want a second date, or whether they just want to be friends, or they never want to see each other again. So, in contents like these, people really engage till the last minute, to see what the results will be. Like if what will their decision be. So I think it's a great idea to cover.
Got it. Okay. Okay. What I was saying is, yeah. Sorry. Could you guys also just search for pages which have what we are trying to do? You know, multiple stuff, but on the same page. They are not just following one format. Like, do you understand? Like, just not reels, just not posts, but like a mixed thing. If we could find such pages, we could, try to understand how they are working. Yeah. Yeah, I had nothing else to discuss. Rajasa, do you have anything else?
No, I'm good on my side. Thank you so much, everybody.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I'll just put up this recording in the playlist so if anybody has to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just say one or two things. See, currently, the more research, the better. So please, there is the more research you guys can do and the more documentation you guys can do, it gives us a better idea as to what's going on. So the more, the merrier.
Yeah. So for now, I remember Vinodna has to look up for like comedians who have different formats and they're asking people about relationships sort of things. And Avni has to get content which is related to Mumbaikars or like related to that. And I think Nandini is focusing on the Delhi crowd, right? So we
Sure.
could have that. And Zoya, what are you focusing on for the next task? You could actually look for the pages for the different pages which have mixed content, right? Got it. Okay. Guys, just
Okay.
please try and send your sheets in the group. We could see that by EOT, right? Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye
Thank you
bye.
so much, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.